We're dining at Cafe La Bamba.
Let's eat.
Hi everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
You're watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we're back at Universal Studios Orlando to dine at a place that I've wanted to eat at, Sam, since we first came here, and I walked up and it was closed.
So you've been waiting
for a long time.
6 years to
6 years. I've never been here and had Cafe La Bamba open, but today it is, Sam. And I believe it's quick service dining, so you don't need to have a reservation.
It is quick service, but I do think they actually bring it out to you.
Oh.
They bring it to your
There's
table.
a little fanciness into it, kind of like how the Wizarding World works then,
yeah.
right?
So normally it's used for like the VIP tours and the RIP tours. They bring them there to eat, and then later in the day it opens up for the non-VIPs.
Yeah, so it's a rarity, but it's been open. They just reopened it, I think, regularly. We're excited to be able to go inside to dine. I think it's like Mexican food.
TexMex, yeah.
Yeah, or TexMex. Tacos, burrito bowls. I'm excited to try it out. It is right off Hollywood Boulevard, which is kind of like to the right as you first walk into Universal at the very end. And I believe it's based off of a restaurant from Hollywood. Very notable one. So.
And it looks beautiful from the outside. So
yeah.
I'm sure the inside is going to be just as nice.
I can't wait. Are you excited?
Very excited.
All right. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us for our lunch here at Cafe La Bamba. Our friend Nick's here to give the vegan take.
Vegan Nick.
I'm super excited. It's been a long time. We've actually never been to Universal Studios at the same time.
Yes, we haven't. Yeah, I gotta show you around, man. You know, maybe keep you off Rip Ride Rocket because people hate Rip Ride Rocket. Actually, I don't hate it.
I don't like it.
It's people consider it a rough ride. But have you ridden the Mummy yet, Nick?
Okay, so I have been here a couple times. The Mummy has always been closed, but I do love the one in Hollywood, which is actually closing soon. So since that's no longer an option, I would love to do the Mummy here.
All right, we're inside, and we're gonna go to the right, so over this way. All right, we're in Beverly Hills.
Usually,
Cafe La Bamba is gonna be like right down over like there, right there. All right, we made it to the front of Cafe La Bamba, and you could see the front.
Remember I told you about that recently?
Yes.
My mom used to call you Maureen O'Hara.
Yeah, and it's
That's
adorned with
funny.
all these stars. Yes, Sam was called Maureen
My
O'Hara.
mom said I was very dramatic.
Elton
but
John.
My mom was also very dramatic, so it makes sense.
All right, we're in. Thank you. Look at this nice fountain. Since 1921. All right, Sam threw some change in, and everything you throw in this fountain right at the front. All proceeds go to give kids to the World Village. It feels very aristocratic in here. And you can see some of the Spanish themes. So you're supposed to sit at a table, you mobile order, and then bring it to your table. All right, we got all of our food here. It looks really good. You do have to mobile order. The mobile order little thing is right there, which will pull up the app. So you're gonna have to download the app. And Nick, you got the tacos with mushrooms, right? No beef?
yeah, so no beef here. I got a portobello al pastor, which usually is kind of like a pork. So we'll see how that is.
You got like the light behind you. You look like the Virgin Mary. So that's a vegan cheese, I guess, on that, or is that vegetarian dish?
This is a vegan cheese. It was labeled as a vegan.
Okay. How's the cheese?
Vegan cheese has gotten better over the years, but you can't expect like cheese.
Yeah.
And so, because otherwise it's, you're waiting for a boat that's not coming. So I think the flavor of this is good. I'm going to be a little biased here because I don't like mushrooms that much, which is like a cardinal sin as a vegan or a vegetarian. I just don't like the texture of mushrooms.
Yeah.
But going for what they're trying to accomplish, I think they achieved what they want. I wish that the flavor was a little bit more in the mushroom itself. It's kind of like around the mushroom.
Ooh, okay, so maybe more of like a sauciness to it
I'd say
rather
more saucy than
Yeah.
I know that works for certain things. Not my favorite, but I'm sure other people would like it. I'm gonna give this a 4.
Ooh, okay.
But like I said, I don't like mushrooms that much.
4 is the number that we probably give out the least, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so I got the burrito with mocho pork. We also got these salsa dips and the guac.
Salsa flight.
Yes, to flight. You're right.
Fresh salsa.
All right, and Sam, you got the bowl, right, with chicken?
Deluxe bowl. So the deluxe comes with the guacamole and the roasted corn, and you can get sour cream, but I don't eat sour cream, and I also don't eat beans, so I took those out. And you can customize it in the app. There's also cilantro rice, and for my protein, I have the chicken, which I think is actually marinated. I think in orange juice. Garlic, orange juice, and lime juice, which is very interesting.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna try that out first into the chicken.
A citrus chicken, right? The flavors, I think, feel somewhat high quality here. The atmosphere, I do want to bring up, is very nice. They have like stained glass right in the back as you walk in, a nice chandelier. Where we're sitting is like an area where they have a bunch of old-timey Hollywood pictures.
I don't taste the orange juice, which is probably a good thing. So it works well. It's very flavorful chicken.
Maybe it's like more of a citrus hint.
Yeah. I'm just gonna a little chintzy on this guac though, but we also have another.
Yeah, we got this boy.
We have another side. Let me just.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend like mixing up all the flavors in that salad.
It's a nice portion. Right. It's good. I don't think it's spectacular. We really like Anamitos at City Walk. I think that's like the top notch.
And this you can't get. Well, this is more quick service, so you can't really.
To be honest, I don't have the highest standards when it comes to Tex-Mex. Like I love Taco Bell, so I'm fine with this. Like I would definitely get this again. I would go 7.
Okay.
I think it's nice. It tastes fresh. The meat is good. I think it is kind of like a smaller portion. And they did have like, you could add pork, you could add the mushrooms, carne asada. So it's nice that you can customize your bowl like a little Chipotle.
I feel like a feudal lord with all this food in front of me. Like I'm just ready for a smorgasbord feast. That's probably not great for my stomach, but.
Did you take your IB guard?
I took my IB guard.
This is not a sponsored video, but props to IB guard.
Look at this thick. Look at it. Look at my fist. Look at my head. So they give you gotta give them at least points for portion size, you know.
And it's a nice atmosphere. Like you don't feel like you're in a theme park. Ooh, that's packed out. Your burrito is packed. And your meat also, the pork is also marinated the same way as the chicken with the orange juice and the garlic.
I like the pork a lot. My issue with this burrito is that it's not really mixed all around. Like you could see the guac.
It's like
all on one
separated
side,
out.
You know? Which, I mean, I'll accept. I like guac a lot. I think this guac is good. I really do like the pork. Again, Antojitos is definitely better, but you got to go for like a quick service type of scale. I'm gonna agree with your 7, Sam. I think it's solid. I think it's good. I think the atmosphere adds to the experience.
And the staff is really nice.
The staff was
team
great.
members are great.
Yeah, they were great. Definitely helped us out a lot. So yeah, for those flavors, I'm gonna go with 7. All right, so we definitely had to talk about the dips. Nick, thankfully, dips are vegan.
Yeah.
So
Most dips.
Most
Not
dips.
all dips.
Yeah, most dips. Guacamole.
is there anything special in that guac, Sam, or is it just like meshed down avocado?
It doesn't say.
It seems just like meshed down avocado.
Yeah, I'd say pretty standard avocado, pretty standard guacamole. But sometimes simple is best, and I like this one. I moved to Florida from California, which has tons of avocados everywhere, so I'm like a little bit more, biased in that I have a higher
Standard for your guac,
We're
yeah.
from avocado country, man.
avocado country. Yeah, the hottest avocado invented in the valley where I lived.
Oh wow.
But I don't know if that's true, but it was from California. But this is very good. I'm gonna give this a 7.
Nice. All right, so this is the flight. So this is a corn salsa. It just looks like corn in a
roasted
bowl
corn. Yeah.
with like stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like salsas used to have like I guess that's just tomatoes in a bowl with stuff.
That's fresh cut pico.
Oh wow. So it's basically corn, kind of
Onion.
fritzed over with onion.
Maybe some cilantro.
What I think makes these good, may have helped your guac out is the salt on the chips.
It's like a lime salt.
Yeah, you're right.
I know.
Yeah, it's a lime salt.
Right.
So look, oh wow. But you can taste that. That's different.
It's a sturdy chip too. It's a restaurant style.
Yeah.
Looks like a corn tortilla chip too, not as opposed to a
Yes.
flour.
So it kind of accentuates the flavor of the dip that you're trying. I think that one's kind of weak, being honest. I mean, it's very simple.
Yeah, I had that in my bowl and I didn't like blow me away, but
It's okay. I'm gonna try this one now too, and then I'll give each a rating.
fresh cut pico. I feel like you can't go wrong with pico.
You know what? Let's go through the whole flight. Let's do the
Yeah, well,
green sauce.
That's a little spicy.
Let me take a little bit off.
Tomatillo.
That's very lime heavy. And you're right, more spice. I'm gonna go corn, 5. Pico, 6. And green boy over here,
Green boy.
Tomatillo.
Green boy.
I'm gonna go 6 too. I think that they're solid dips. Vegan friendly, everyone can have them at the table, atmosphere's nice. So yeah, it's definitely a solid option. What I really like is the decor of the restaurant a lot. So Nick, I actually like mushrooms.
Yeah.
So
You do.
I want to give the mushrooms a real shot.
Yeah, I want you
Getting
to like
more
it.
into
Like
it.
I said, like I think my.
Did you have other vegan options? Couldn't you
There
put like
were.
beans?
I just,
There was a
I-
vegan chorizo,
Yeah, I
right?
did see that there was a lot of, but I've had vegan chorizo a lot. It's.
Okay.
I wanted to try something else, and I wanted to give this plant food that I generally don't like the benefit of the doubt.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Yeah.
So this is the vegan. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I want you to like it, and I think other people surely do.
So I'm gonna try this out. So this is the mushrooms that Nick had. It's the same taco Nick had before. That's wet.
Yeah.
It's a wet boy.
Well, like we said, it was my experience was pretty saucy.
Look, it's gooey all over me.
Yeah, you eat like a monster. Also.
Yeah, no, he does.
This is a goo boy. It's all right.
Everything's a boy today. I've noticed.
It's a goo girl.
Oh, it's a girl.
That's worse.
Yeah, really, Jason.
Let's change the script.
I like that mushroom texture. So that's like I actually like that, and I like foods that are just saturated. So I'm enjoying the flavor combination. The pico de gallo's on it, right? This right here.
Yes.
Yes, I think those flavors mix well. I like my burrito more, but I still like this. And I wouldn't be like if I was eating a vegan diet. I don't think I would be bothered by it. So I'm gonna go 6. I'll go 2 above where you went.
But
You know?
this is someone who likes mushrooms. So.
Yeah, and I like the combination, the smoothness of the mushroom with the almost crispness, I guess, or the little
pico?
the little bite almost that the pico has. It's good. Yeah, I enjoy it. Probably not my go-to, but I think for me, a solid vegan option. All right, we are heading out to the cafe, La Bamba. All right, so that's it for our time at Cafe La Bamba. The food, for me, was good. I think we each had a bit of a different experience. I do think that the aesthetic of the restaurant, like that Latin American, almost like Mexican atmosphere, lends itself to the theming of the area, because you could see that, I believe, Nick, in California, there's a lot of like Latin American architecture.
Certainly.
So, what do you think?
I actually, the more I ate my bowl, I really liked it. I thought it was really flavorful.
I like the
It was
lime.
filling, and I
Yeah.
mean, for quick service, I think it was a great option. It was a nice place to sit. You get away from the crowds. It was, a nice environment.
Definitely, yeah. You could definitely feel like you're getting away from the crowds. It's a cool environment, so if it's hot, definitely a nice place to go into. The lights aren't very bright, so it has kind of like that dim aesthetic. What do you think, Nick?
Of the aesthetic or of everything else?
Just everything. I like to, when I talk about the quick service restaurants or even any restaurant, I try to think of the complete package. So
sure.
the food compared to the atmosphere or the theming that you're in, and then how it lends itself to the land that it exists in.
I thought it lent itself well to the land that it's in.
Okay.
And I think that aesthetically, solid. I'm still getting used to ordering everything mobile. I'm not as adept to the theme parks as the two of you are. But like I said,
Nice.
I'm glad that they had vegan options. They had a couple of them actually.
Yeah.
So I didn't particularly care for the one that I ended up going with, but I did like the flight of salsas that you guys. I sampled those too a little bit. And if you can't hit your salsas and chips, then like that's the bar for me for everything else in the restaurant. So
Yeah.
I was pleased with those.
That's what you got to start with that,
Yeah.
especially if you're going for like Mexican, Latin American food. So, yeah, overall a great experience. Definitely recommend at least going inside, maybe getting a drink or something, or getting a bite to eat just to see the interior of the restaurant because it's such a beautiful area that again lends itself to the area that exists.
For me, I feel like everything tasted very fresh, at least in my bowl, and I would say I would put it above Pecos Bill in Magic Kingdom
Yeah.
because that food is eh.
Yeah, I would put it, for me, it's probably, I like Pecos Bill. I probably the same
Yeah,
level.
but last time we went, it was kind of eh.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
yeah.
you know, quick service Mexican isn't the best. And
Yeah.
I thought this was like a little step up with the freshness.
Okay, I can see that happen.
Well, for me.
Yeah, everyone's flavors are different. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm, helps other people find the video. Subscribing also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications, that way you're notified every time the videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. Arm was on fire right there, guys. I wish they had the Lagoon show tonight, but it closes at 6 o'clock, I think, because there's like a rock concert or something, or a Christian rock concert. It's right near Cafe La Bamba. So Cafe La Bamba is like right over here, and then there's your Christian rock concert. So, yeah. Overall, definitely a fun restaurant in a fun atmosphere.